Going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got the man Cricket Raz once again. Arguably the best cricket channel on YouTube. Let's be honest, it probably is. I guess second to mine, sure. They're unconquerable. Conquered. Of course, India makes history in the 4th test. Of course, I don't need to explain what happened. Unfortunately, I remember what happened every day of my life. One of the most traumatic test matches I will ever watch as an Australian, but of course for India, I mean, just still the most remarkable test win in the last decade or something. But hey, I had a few people send this to me. I don't know, I guess people like to see me suffer and upset. Sure, if that's what makes you happy, sure. Let's just get straight into it. I've got nothing more to say.
Last day of the test match, 350 runs required and high chances of rain. We had prepared 2 videos for this test. One in case we lose and one in case it's a draw. I mean, it was a reasonable assumption at the time. This test match was played in Gabba. India has played 6 tests, of which we have lost 5 and drew just 1. Frankly, the last time Australia had lost in Gabba, HIV still wasn't discovered, Berlin Wall was still standing, and India had just formed a new party called as the BJP.
Oh, bro, that's a long time ago.
This was all the way back in 1988.
Wow.
And then you combine this with the simple fact that India has sent its C team to play here. Yup, C team. We have Siraj with 2 tests as the most experienced bowler in this side. That's followed by Saini with 1 match and then Shardul with 11 balls. And then we have 2 debutants, 3 matches and 11 balls.
Of course, then you had Sundar.
The total experience of this team.
Wasn't that a
At this point, this doesn't look like an India-Australia lineup, but actually looks like a Bhuvan versus Captain Russell lineup. And then we won. I mean, how? How is it possible? 3 days of work gone with the wind. How could Australia lose? Even in the 4 bowlers that we had left, we lost Saini to injury. When Rohit replaced the injured Saini to bowl 1 ball and thereby become the most experienced bowler. Dil pe le liya na dost. Fir kya? All bowlers declared.
व्यक्तिगत दुश्मनी है, बदला तो हम लेंगे.
And soon enough, after the entire batting order collapsed for 186 for 6, Shardul and Sundar went to work. Shardul Thakur opened his debut with a 6 over the bowler's head, and by the time the Indian innings was done, Sundar had scored 62, Thakur had scored 67, and the highest score of Rohit Sharma in Australia just happened to be 63. No wonders, even Kohli ji was doing tareef. Bola, tula parat maan le re Thakur. Kohli se yaad aaya. A few days back, the entire Pakistani media was screaming. There was a poll on Twitter where they asked which player performed better as the captain. Kohli came second with 46.2% votes and Imran Khan came in first with 47% vote. Now, as you all may know, there are 1001 polls like this happening every day on Twitter, but Pakistani channels actually made news out of this.
ICC के Twitter poll में इमरान खान पहले नंबर पर है जो
Abhi, if you wanted to talk about cricket, then talk about the humiliating whitewash you just suffered at the hands of New Zealand, or the completely haywire team that you have selected for South Africa.
Damn, the man Cricket Raz, he's going after Pakistan in this video.
Just talked about T. Natarajan. He came in as a net bowler who within the same series debuted in all 3 formats.
Yeah.
I'm sure the lucky charm is his newly born baby girl. Isn't it good that he didn't go home ready to see her? Huh? By the way, there is one guy who must be lamenting his luck today. That's Tim Payne G. Just imagine the situation. He became the captain and in front of him stood a kindergarten team. So he went all in on the sledging and the Australian audience followed him by going all in on racially abusing. But what happened in the end?
Okay, now I just want to quickly go back to what he just said here. I remember this situation, of course. I think it was Siraj. This was at the SCG, and he said a lot of guys were heckling him all game. Now, I'm not going to, I wasn't there. And I still don't think we have the full story. And I believe the guys who got escorted actually got away. They didn't get any, I don't think they got much of a fine at all. I think they got a fine for disrupting play, like a couple of $100, but nothing like criminal or anything like that was put there. But yeah, of course, we don't stand for any races. It doesn't matter if you're at the cricket or if you're in your own home. Don't be racist. It's pretty simple. But yeah, I just wanted to say, I still don't remember what actually
abusing. Came from. But what happened in the end? The person you racially abused took 5 wickets in the last inning. And the person who sledged relentlessly scored 89 not out to win the match.
Yep.
This Indian team, a team of injured, broken, forgotten leftovers, went and annihilated Australia That too on a ground on which they had not lost in the last 33 years.
Bro, is that Star Wars?
Tim Payne, who wanted to settle old scores at Gabba, how must it have felt to shake Ashwin's hand here? By winning this match, we have won this series. If nothing else, this series has actually cleared two things. Right now, we have enough bench strength that we can defeat Australia with even half of our team. And secondly, the sheer resilience that was shown by this young Indian side is remarkable. I mean, when Mark Walk and Shane Warne tell you that you should reduce your sledging, you are...
Slam Rishabh. What? I mean, of course, rest in peace to the legend, the king, Shane Warne. So I'll keep Warney out of this conversation. But, Mark Waugh, okay, we can keep Warney in the combo. I mean, they're not guys to talk about sledging. Of course, Warney and Mark Waugh would have been two of the best sledgers Australia's probably ever goddamn had, especially Warney. Warney could sledge anyone. And he did.
You're on the right path, my disciple. You're on the right path.
Sledging, I think some forms of sledging are actually good for cricket. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Shout out to the man, Cricket Raz, once again. Yeah, look, I mean, this series... Look, I've actually got something exciting coming in the future. Like a series that I'm going to be starting really, really soon. And it's going to involve this particular test series as well. So I'm not going to give anything away, just so no one likes to, steal ideas or anything like that. And then they take my idea and then it blows up and then, you just got to be careful nowadays. But I've got something exciting coming soon that will revolve around this exact test series. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. Subscribe if you're new. Hey, if there's any other Cricket Raz videos that I should be reacting to immediately, please comment, DM me, let me know. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next one.